I look at the crowd and think, I was made to stand on this stage.
Poetry is a language at its most distilled and most powerful. This was true for students who performed at the 3rd annual Diverse Voices Poetry Cafe. Ms. Grice, who organized the event, believes in the importance of the spoken word.
The event is meant to celebrate creativity, language, public speaking, and personal expression. Multiple students from all educational backgrounds coming together to share language, but also inviting their parents, caregivers, friends, and family to share in their academic experience is really important.
Over 16 poets read at the event, which had a coffee house vibe featuring music from the high school's jazz band and refreshments. Many works were inspired by personal experiences and observations about life.
And the smoke was so thick you couldn't cut it, even if you tried.
My 3 pieces of poetry have a lot of significance to me and meaning because they're about my dad.
So both of my poems did mean a lot to me. Bird, because that's my nickname, so I thought I might as well share it with the world, let everybody know who I am and what it means to be considered a bird. And Thanatophobia meant a lot to me because losing people in my life, I've developed a fear of that, and I thought there was no better way to convey it than through poetry.
My poem was about not knowing what to say and feeling like you're saying the wrong thing a lot of the time. And the inspiration behind mine was frankly the fact that I get myself in trouble with a lot of the things I do say. So I wanted to write a poem about that and about how it's not intentional and how I want to be good with my words, but I'm not most of the time.
My poem was called Tarnished Blood, and it had a lot to do with me and my family because I was talking about my brother and my relationship with him, which hasn't really been the best. And the Poetry Cafe gave me an experience where I could talk about that openly, and it made me really comfortable, and it felt really good to get my feelings out there and open.
I was really shaky up there, but I always get shaky. I could barely read the words on the page because I was going like this. But overall, it was really fun. Really liked looking at everybody.
First, it was kind of nerve-wracking, but there was a thrill to it to just say what you want, just what you wrote and what you put your heart into. So with that thrill, it just makes it all the better.
Those who attended found the words poignant and moving.
I like how there's a lot of students that I've never seen before, and I like to know that they have this interest, and I think it's interesting to hear their poems.
I like hearing a lot of the people's different stories. I think it's really cool to hear their sides of everything.
For the Devil's Advocate, this is Anthony Birchie signing off.